Well, hello guys, welcome back. Another one of those videos with a lot to unpack, so feel free to go get a cup of coffee or something. Watch me take a minute. I told you, feel free to pause. Okay. Um, so much has happened, like in the last 24 hours. First, Loki's been helping. I've been doing chores, which we all do, but he was fascinated. I was cleaning, you know how you have to clean the drain on a tub every so often. This was fascinating because I had to make the hook out of the paper clip and I was cleaning it out and I was like, ah, yuck. Like he's like, this is fun. And I can feel him looking over my shoulder. This is neat. What else is coming out? Money and jewelry. What do you think is coming out? So he was having fun. He's like, this is fun. He thought it was fun to scrub the toilet this morning. I'm like, yeah, because you're not doing any of the work. Look at the water. It's like having a little toddler for God. It really is. And I had an unusual dream this morning. Cliff Notes version is, I know my parents were telling me, don't worry about us. We're off having fun, fun, fun. And I wasn't really worried about them, but it was nice to see them. And in a way, I know it wasn't probably entirely my parents because there just was this weird thing going on with like my talking book topic recorder. Like somehow they had recorded diary or something on it. It didn't make any sense. And there was a voice on it, and it was supposed to be my dad, I guess, talking to my mom or something, but it was no way it was my dad's voice. And they had me, it was weird, in their world, but also in VR. And I was in VR, so I was in this beautiful garden area, and I was going through the garden. As long as I was doing that, I was happy. My parents were like, we're going to give you this garden, so I don't know if there's going to be like a VR garden app or what, but it was beautiful, and it felt like being just there, so it would be like VR 8 generations from now, you know what I mean? Because I was walking around and everything else. I'm like, this is beyond room scale. So it was both there in reality and there in VR, if that makes sense. And my mother was real happy until I thought I had to show her what you can really do with VR. And I started jumping across all these rocks across like a cavern or something. And she's like, no. I could tell she wasn't happy because she's like, no, you want VR for this, and this is fine. You can use VR for this. And it was a positive dream. So I get up, and I had been feeling a little down yesterday. So I read Ugly the Cat, and that always cheers me up. Ugly the Cat, it's a feel pasta. It will make you cry buckets. It will make you cry buckets because Ugly the Cat, ugly. It's so sad, but it gets out a lot of the stuff you need to get out. And I told you guys that story, retold it on Patreon. Unfortunately, I don't know who the original author is. It's just one of those feel pastas that keeps spreading around, and I tried to track it down, I couldn't. So I retold the story over on there. I'm pretty sure that's okay. And got up this morning, was not feeling physically sick, just feeling down. And I'm like, what do I have to feel down about? It's not fun doing household chores or something like that, but it's my birthday week. I have to turn my attitude around because I was even watching YouTube videos and it usually cheers me up and wasn't working. So I decided I'm at least going for a walk. At least. And I went out for my walk, and it's real beautiful out, so I'm happy I'm going for my walk. And I walked as I'm walking up, I can see the Dairy Queen first, and I saw a trailer, like an animal trailer, but it was empty. And I was like, oh, wish I'd seen some animals. So I cross, and you can't see the gas station until you're really close. I cross the street, and I'm walking up the little hill to go to the gas station, and there's a trailer there, but it's a closed trailer. And I'm walking by the trailer. I'm like, oh, I wish there were animals inside and I could see animals. There are cows inside, guys. There are Jersey cows. You know, the black and white ones. There are cows inside. One cow looked at me and she goes, moo. And yeah, I was walking past, and another cow decided she wanted attention too, so she kind of like bonked on the door, and I turned around and looked at her. So I didn't pet them or anything because I'm like, I'm not sure where these cows are going, but now I want hamburgers. I'm a horrible human being. I love animals, but I also love to eat them. So I went in, looked around, didn't see anything. I thought that was nice. I wonder if anything else is going to happen. Across the street, got a tiny treat. And as I'm waiting for my treat, this guy stops and he has this beautiful Rottweiler, a gorgeous doggy. So I was talking to doggy too. So I got to see cows and a doggy. Came home, checking on our cat. Our cat's still running around the Amazon warehouse. They haven't caught it yet to ship it. People had just found this channel were like, wait, what? They sell cats on Amazon? Yeah, they do. Look for them really hard. And I was looking up cows and dogs because I'm like, well, everything in the universe is not a sign, but what could this be a sign of? And I swear to the gods, I'm like thinking, oh, it has to be Celtic. Would it be like the Morrigan or something? Because her pins have popped up out of at random, out of where they're whatever. Blah, 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 blah. And Loki pops up about having been a maid and had babies and milked cows. So he was very happy, and I'm looking at him because I know there are mean interpretations of what that meant. I'm well aware as a Lokean of some of the nasty things people say about poor Loki. And he's like, I like cows. I like doggies. I like everything. Can we get a cow? So I'm like, we have cow plushes, actually. Mom had a cow plush or two, so we have a cow plush, so he can content himself with that. I think it moves too. So he has his cow plush, and we have the dogs. And I don't know why, but I keep getting these black and tan dogs, and I had an idea that this old woman I saw at my door, that I thought it was Rahulda at first, and then I was sure it was maybe Angerboda, and then I was sure it was Frigg or Freya. And the more I think about it, it was Loki. It was Loki. He will sometimes use my parents in a dream to get information across to me, so it's not like I'm getting a visitation. It's Loki telling me Loki stuff. But yeah, it's Loki having fun. So it's been a pretty good day, and we're still waiting on Kitty, who's still zooming around the Amazon warehouse, not being caught and laughing, apparently. But I'll let you know if Kitty ever ships. I'm figuring it'll probably take till Friday. I told Loki, I said our luck's going to run out on shipping speed. I said I just know it is. We were lucky. We got faster shipping than Prime shipping for like 5 or 6 orders. I said, it's just going to run out. And I didn't make that happen. I was just like, I know Amazon, they'll get really fast and then they'll be really slow. Kitty's shipping speed keeps, you know, the timeline keeps filling in a little bit. So maybe they just captured Kitty or something and they're trying to get the cat in the box. And people that have never seen this channel before, like, where are the pets on Amazon? They're there. Look for them. Loki's backer. Don't tease people. It's never one of those kitties. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I can't wait to see your kitty. And it'll always remind me of Ugly the Cat. Kitty! So, see you guys later. Bye-bye.